All right, y'all, flute week 3. Let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do today is my long tone exercise like I did last week. I'm going to start on F this time because I'm working in the key of F this week. But let's just dig into it. Here we go. Whew, let's try it again. Get a little bigger breath. Okay. Notice that I'm not playing in the key of B flat. I did not play an E flat. I played an E natural. That's lifting this pinky, or this ring finger, okay? We're in the key of F. That has 1 flat instead of 2. Just B flat. Just B flat. So, in all my warm-ups this week, I'm going to be using the key of F. Look at the paper. Look at the warm-up sheet that I provide. It's in there for you. And you can work on it whenever you need to. That's my long tones. I'm going to do a little bit more of that. I feel like I'm not quite warmed up enough. Here we go. You're a little faster, maybe. Yes, so the low end is not working for me so much today. Remember that you breathe really low and slow over those low notes, over the tone hole for the low ones. There it is. Okay, moving on. Before I dig into my F major scale, I'm just going to play through my B flat scale. Just as a refresher, make sure I remember it. As we do these scales, it's probably a good idea to play each one at least once or twice before you go to the next one, just to make sure you remember it. So I'm going to start with my B flat scale. Hopefully I remember it. Nope. Wasn't very smooth. I'm going to try it again. Try to smooth it out. Nope. All right, let's try to do that a little faster with my metronome. Let's get the metronome out, and I'll practice with it. It's always good to have a metronome on hand. Already clicking. Let's take it to 100. Not in 3. We want it in 4. There it is. Okay. And go. 1, 2. Alright, feel pretty confident with that one. Happy with my B flat scale. Let's move on. Let's go to the F scale. Again, we're starting F to F. And we are just doing one flat. Now, F scale is not too difficult. Sorry, hiccups. Because the F fingerings on the F, G, and A and B flat fingerings on the low half of the flute, on the low half of the scale, are the same as they are on the upper octave. They're the same fingerings. We're just playing them a little lower. So let's start with my F scale. No E flat. Make sure we're lifting this ring finger when we get to the E. And we are doing B flat. Here we go. Whew. Low. Maybe in a week or two I'll try the upper octave, but I'm just doing this lower octave today. Try again. And make sure that I've got that E natural fingering right. It didn't feel perfect to me. E natural. Ah. Aha. So on the E natural, I notice you put your pointer finger down. What's the difference between this and this? Hear the difference? Interesting to note. E flat, this finger's up. E natural, it is down. We switch fingers. Okay? Neat. Let's try again. Nope. Woo. If you're working on your low end, the low end of your flute, this is a good idea. Anything that's below the B flat, middle line of the staff, it's a good scale to work on it with. Your low F. Yep, it's coming together. I'm happy with that. We'll move on. Let's see if I can't do that from memory. I'll turn this way. Let's take that, speed that up. I want to be able to do that one breath. Let's speed that up. Almost. I need a bigger breath going down. Try one more time. Barely. I need to work on my low end, but we're getting there. Like I've shown you, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's all work in progress. All of your practice is. So let's move on from there. We're going to go to the F scale in thirds, which is going to be difficult for me. F scale in thirds. We'll go slow. Let me set a metronome for it. Power. Take it to 80. And I'll take it slow. Here we go. Oh gosh. Let's try that again. Stop. I need to figure out this fingering switch. C, E natural, okay, let's try again. Slowly. Even slower than 80. Let's go back to 70. 70 BPM. I got the fingerings right, but as I got down there, my low end got pretty weak. I really need to work on the low side. Man, in the middle there, my brain just started to click, and it went through, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I managed to get through it. That's tough. It's tough to play an unfamiliar scale in thirds. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Whew. Low notes are tough. It's getting pretty low, though. I'm getting down to below the staff on that low, low, low E. That's something. Might have to work on low end next time. I'll write that down so I remember to do that. But let's try it one more time. Scale in thirds. No, get in order. It's all there. It just takes a lot of air to get that out. I'm going to move on. I feel like that's plenty of that. And now I'll just do my chromatic scale. F to F, going up and down. Let me get my fingering chart out. Eventually, I want to be able to memorize this, but I'm not quite there yet. So every week when I do the chromatic scale, it's the same scale. I'm just starting on a different note, but it's just all the different fingerings in between one note to the next. So when you go up, you're doing sharps, and when you go down, you're doing flats. So we're going to start on F, and we're going to go F to F sharp, which is, goodness, F to F sharp. That's a trill fingering chart. I don't want that. I want an actual fingering chart. There it is. That should be good. So we want an F, and then we're going to F sharp, which is this, okay? And then we're going to G, G sharp, and we will go on and forth, and hopefully I can get it right. I'm going to look off the fingering chart first. Well, what is that? Okay, try again. It's coming together. Okay. Hurts my brain sometimes. So one more time. F to F chromatic scale. Something's wrong. No, that's right. Okay. Let's try it up and down. Hurts my head. I'll try it one more time, but my head's getting a little fuzzy doing that. Lord, it's there. Needs a lot more work, but my head is swimming. I'm going to move on. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Okay. Oh! Okay. That's enough of that. That's my warm-up. 16 minutes. Almost 17. Killed it. Okay. Let me find some music. There I want. Okay. So, what I'm going to work on today is not based on the scale that I was working on, but it is something I need to practice for my woodwind ensemble, doing at the high school. And this is Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie. I'm just going to practice it because that's pretty much the only woodwind material that I need to learn. Everything else is just extra. But now that I have something I actually have to learn, I'm going to sit down and look at it. So we're going to start on the flute. Everything is Awesome. It's in the key of E flat. But if you are in my woodwind ensemble, it's a good idea to watch this video to help you with it. I wish I had done this last week, but I didn't know we were going to play this song until this week. Here we go. Start to pick up notes. Oh, that's an A flat. Good Lord. Let me find my fingering chart. That is why I'm going to write stuff down, actually. It's a good idea. If you're practicing something, you need to have a pencil ready that is sharpened so you can write stuff down. A flat. Look at my fingering chart for A flat. Same as G sharp. I just did a chromatic scale with this. I should know that. Yeah, okay. So, we want to be really lightly toned. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see. If there's anything else I need to fix there. Let's set it to a metronome, see if I can get it at the right tempo. So, like, once I've seen that I can play through the notes, I want to set it to the right tempo to see if I'm matching what I want to do. And then once I get my notes and my rhythms in, that's when I start worrying about the tone production. God, this thing's fast. Oh God, I'm so proud of myself. I've never played a flute that well in my life, and some of you might be thinking, "Oh, that one's so good," but my goodness, I've never been able to do that kind of flute before. That's really cool. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try it again. Alright, so what I've got written in here is way too low. I'm going to pump that up an octave. And I think I fixed that already for the parts. But it's all up an octave. And I might have to write down some notes because I'm going to forget them. Alright, let's try it again. A flat, brother. Let's get the second page out so I can keep going. It's going pretty well. So I'm in the key of E flat, which means I have one extra flat from what B flat is. B flat is two flats, B flat and E flat. In the key of E flat, I've got 3 flats, and it adds in A flat. It's kind of confusing, but it adds in A flat. Yeah, adds in A flat. Here we go. A flat is G sharp. Here we go. That's a typo. That's supposed to be E flat. Let's highlight that. Especially if you're arranging your own music like I am, you want to find your typos pretty easy so that you can fix them later on. I'll fix that today. Cool, let's do that at speed. So see, I'm working section by section. I did the first section, and now I'm doing the second section. Oh god, that's offbeat. Let's slow it down. That's a little fast for my sight reading here. That's tough to be offbeat there. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's speed that up, and I'll try to clap that rather than. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was going a little slow. Okay. Slow it down. A little too fast for what I'm reading. That was it. Yeah, cool. Let's speed that up to 110. Yep, speed that up a little bit more. Now, notice the tone is not perfect. I'm just trying to fuddle through it. Yeah, start from the top. Okay, yeah. Let's try it one more time. Let's slow it down just a hair, as I'm not quite doing it the speed, the level that I want. not yet. Need to get that fingering down. Let's try that again. Nope. Yep, there it is. Nope, didn't do it right. I had it before. One, two, three, four. Blew that. 1, 2, I'm gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, get the pages right. 2, 3, 4, 1. Whoa, good lord. Try again. Key change. Nope. So it's the same rhythm, it's just a key change up, which means I have to take out the E flat. Now I'm in F. Let's try again. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's try again. Okay, let's move that over. I'm just going on. I felt happy with the key change. Key change is easier, so I'm moving on. Let's slow that down. Just that little scale action. All right, there it is. Get that up to speed. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's the best part. Yeah, that's cool. I like that part. Let's try again. Blew that. Try again. Hey, cool, but here's the deal. I played that whole thing too slow. Let's speed it up. I'll bet I can get through the whole thing. I got 4 pieces of music, so I'm going to spread them across my entire area here. 5 pieces of music. Goodness gracious. I can do this. It's the last thing I'm going to do. Long video, but I got into it. Okay, we started working. This is perfect. You can watch me if you play flute. Here we go. Let's speed that up to 120. Try again. That's the hardest part, that little line. I got my pages backed up. They were backwards. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's the wrong note there. Circle it. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Mark that up because it was too low. 1, 2. Alright guys, I'm really pleased with my progress on the flute. I feel like it went from my worst instrument to not. So that's all I got today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be back next week with flute video number 4. So thanks for watching. I'm hyped. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.